It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to chess. Let's continue then. We won our freedom, but at what cost? Oh, yeah, right. We left off. We were at a chess club meeting, weren't we? Yes. Ah, there you are. I know it's a sore subject, but I was thinking about that Shiro character. The one who showed up at the library. Yes. To tell the truth, I feel responsible for what happened. You see, he was the one that tried to recruit me on the night of the governor's decision match. I realized that as well when I encountered him near the bookshelf. I am sorry. All I wanted to do that day was learn. I let him walk free when your drone flew by. I thought he was harmless. I'm afraid that perhaps he learned too much about our school's layout and used that fake uniform to roam undetected. You think he snuck in on his own? No, that's the scary part. Last week I was the one that let him in. The doors to the campus would have been locked otherwise. He could have entered via the guest system, but that automatic identity checks would have picked up his criminal record. Unfortunately, I believe someone from Yoshino High School knowingly opened the door for him. Wait, so you think there could be a member of the Typhoon Initiative attending this school? Keep your voice down. Yes, I believe we theorized something to that extent before the tournament. That is what I've been investigating on my own time. The problem is that we don't know whether it's a student, a staff member, or even faculty. We could run that deep? One of my own teachers could be? A terrorist? My bet is that it's someone with power. An adult. Someone that can't investigate the students on their own and needs Shiro to do it for them. Could it be? Someone stuck in an office all day? I don't wish to speculate. This is a dangerous line of thought. There's something else I wanted to get your opinion on, though. What Shiro was talking about at the library. He seemed to believe we were living some sort of fantasy life. What could he mean? Well, he thought I was delusional for trying to hide the truth about my mother. But beyond that, I think he said we were brainwashed and that we were living in a fairy tale. Have you ever heard of Zone 8? Zone 8? Yes, it's an enclosed region on the eastern side of the city. Recent years it's been facing economic issues and is considered a slum by many in our area. Not many are keen to talk about it, I suppose. During the tournament, Azumi mentioned it a few times. I think it must be a place of some importance to her. It seemed to be some sort of motivation for her to win. If she was raised in that neighborhood, I can see why. The rumor is that many residents seem to despise us, and rightfully so. The central districts have mainly tossed Zone 8 aside when it comes to support, as many of the citizens there refuse to adopt Shinogi Chess. Hence now why they do it out of spite. Then it must be common for residents of Zone 8 to get behind the idea of the Typhoon Initiative. Right. That could explain why Shiro thinks we're far removed from reality. Our districts have remained in power, oblivious to the struggles of people, even within our own city. Well, that was a clever connection. I'll have to think more about that. Maybe it could be a useful clue to track down the initiative. Let me know if you find anything important. I'll see you around. Sorry, still thinking at the moment. Oh, okay. I won't disturb you then. Now, I just have to carry the two. Wait, is he doing that? You do that, Kaito. Have fun. Himiko, how are you doing? Well enough, I guess. If I'm going to be joining the tournament, I'll need some more practice. I'm not quite sure if I have the skill to go any farther, though. Oh. Don't say that. Remember what you said when you said to remember the other day? Huh? You said to just focus on the game. And your skill will shine through. Huh. You really took that to heart, I see. Thank you. I guess I should really take my own advice. Will you be facing me the next round? According to the document they'll be placing me on the other side of the bracket. It seems there was a mishap with another player who is no longer in the country. Instead of granting an automatic victory, I'll be replacing them. Of course, they were also unranked. Taking their place won't be an issue in regards to the official substitution rules. Wow, that's really exciting. Sure is, but it's hard to think about the tournament with everything else that's been happening. Oh, that's true. You can do this, Himiko. I'll be rooting for you. And I'll be at the front row for your games as well. Satomi really is going out of her way and doing her best to support me. She's doing good. She's doing real good. Where's the boy, Yase? I'm eating a burrito. Huh? No, you're not. I know. This is just my new catchphrase. I want to make it a habit of telling people that I'm eating a burrito. When really I'm not. Okay. Is this sort of inside joke or something? I'm so pumped for your tournament re-entry. Thanks. I'll need all the help I can get considering I wasn't expecting to return. Just leave it to me. I'll provide you with all the water I can find so you stay hydrated. I think he should be keeping some of that for himself. Just having you cheer me on is more than enough. If you say so, I should get back to eat my burrito. I should just walk away at this point. Just walk away. Goodbye. You have fun with that, my dude. Here we go. Would you like to know what I'm doing? Please, no more burrito jokes. Nope, I have to go. Wait, but don't you want to hear what I have to say? Oh no, I'm going to collapse from dehydration. That's supposed to make me worried. Oh, he saw through my ruse. My clever ruse. To get out of talking about burritos. Or some jazz. Oh, you're still here? Just wanted to say I appreciate you helping me through all this. I know it can be tough when you're not used to talking to people. Well, you've been easy to talk to, so I guess I should appreciate you as well. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Hello, Miss Vice Prez. Himiko, I wanted to ask something. Have you thought about what actually happened during the tournament last week? I just want to see something. Yeah, we don't have anything about our two other club members. You know, Kana's the vice president. There's been questions in the comments section about who's the president. I have to wonder if that's Kaito. But it doesn't seem to be ranked above Kana. He just seems to be doing his own masterminding thing. It could be Kaito. It could be someone we don't know yet. Have you thought about what actually happened during the tournament last week? What do you mean? The way you predicted that move, was that really just a fluke? There still isn't any explanation on how I was able to do that. It felt like something within me forced its way to the surface. I could feel exactly what I had to do. Could it be? It's been plaguing me these past 5 years? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about that night. To tell the truth, it felt like I was the one in control. That's positively ominous. I didn't quite understand what I was doing. It really seemed like I forced her to make that mistake through my own will. Wait. But you testified to everyone that you didn't purposefully cheat. Well, I didn't mean to. I think the pressure to win just felt overwhelming. I kind of snapped at that moment. You can't expect that I thought it would work, right? Alright, I think I understand. So it was more of an unconscious action. Something out of your control. Yeah. I guess you could say that. What I'm curious about is if you could do it again. Again, huh? Would it be possible with the heat of a match to command an opponent's move by own volition? It might be possible, but I nearly got put in jail for doing that last week. If I consciously force someone to make a move by choosing during a match, wouldn't that be cheating? That's a good point. It wouldn't exactly be fair to the opponent. And honestly, I can appreciate that you had the strength to go beyond your limits and do what you had to in order to claim victory. Especially considering Azumi ended up being a member of the Typhoon Initiative. Well, if right this rate, if you exclaim a command out loud like that, they're bound to put you through hell again. Regardless, I think it's best to understand what we're working with. You should come to the club room before class tomorrow. If you're willing, maybe we could discover more about this ability of yours. Ooh, I wouldn't label it like that just yet. Can't be certain it could even happen again. It would be nice to finally have some answers. I'll do it. We can have a practice match and try to recreate the conditions of the tournament as best we can. Excellent. Sounds like a plan. Himiko, you've done an amazing job. I'm proud of you. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Kana. If you backing me up, I can figure this out. We just have to teach you how to use your mystic eyes of chess perception, non-verbally. Everyone is here is doing their best to keep pushing forward and take things one step at a time. With any luck, maybe most of our worries are finally behind us. Hey, Miko, I think someone's at the door. Can you check it out? I should inspect the back door if I'm done talking with everyone. Someone's at the door? I have nothing more to say, so off with you. What's your problem? That's the back door, right? This is the entrance doorway. Can't leave through here. There are rules for this sort of stuff. I said there was someone at the door. That's odd. They aren't really saying anything. Should I answer it now? I probably won't get a chance to talk to anyone else. Alright, answer the door. Hello. You can come inside if you'd like. Oh, Mr. Cross. This is quite the surprise. Uh-oh. Are you feeling okay? Why did you come here? Well, I wanted to apologize. Huh? What for? I'm sorry to all of you. It seems I betrayed your trust in the spirit of Shinogi Chess. You see, I hid the fact that I was actually officially ranked as an expert. Calvin, it's okay. Nobody here feels betrayed. I understand why you would want to keep something like that a secret. Did you really throw our match? Indeed. It was widely known that you were interested in the game. You'd never hear the end of it. Our media can be obsessive about that sort of thing. Sure, it would overshadow your career as an attorney. It seems Miss Tomiko has dragged that out into the public eye. We're the ones that should be sorry. No, that's not all I have to apologize for. I'm sorry because I didn't play to the best of my ability. No, don't say that.
Objection!
Why do you have to shout? I'm standing right here. Tomiko was right. I wasn't exactly throwing the match. I purposely overlooked some better ways to play. I see. That explains your odd behavior before the game started. That was just odd in general. I felt sympathy for your situation. No matter what, I didn't want you to get in trouble. The Spring Championship Committee hired me as their attorney. And now I've failed them, too. That's why I won't be making the same mistake again. What do you mean by that? My reputation and my career are on the line, so I'm going to be handling things differently. But isn't your business with the committee done? It is. But there are bigger things in play now. This is all sounding very cryptic. All I can say for now is that I have no more sympathy to give. I don't care what that says about me. I have a responsibility to do right by my clients. My clients want you in jail for chess crimes. I'll sacrifice everything for my duty to the justice system, even here at Aichi. If fail to follow the laws laid down for Shinogi chess, it negates everything this country worked for to escape the economic depression. What exactly are you getting at? I shouldn't have said anything. I have to go. I'll see you around, Himiko Misaki. Well, that was strange. Seems like he's set on some new goal unrelated to the committee. Best not to worry about it for now. Maybe we should keep an eye on him. He was probably kicked out of his old job. Wonder, who could he be working for now? Time will tell, I suppose. Anyways, you'd better get home soon. And get this off your mind. After a crisis, most people tend to relive the experience in their heads for weeks after the initial event. I feel like I'm different. I'm just built different. This is my turning point. Becoming the top player in the world feels like something I could reach in a heartbeat. Power that I felt storming through my veins that day. Now I have the chance to feel it again. Matches I have yet to play would give me the opportunity to carve my name into history. Maybe it's just me, but this is the most certain I've been in my entire life. Practice match against Kana. Next day. Oh, we're back. I'm supposed to see Kana and the others at the club room so we can try and replicate that moment from the tournament. I hope nobody freaks out how I'm actually able to control someone's move. I'm pretty certain that I can feel something within me. I'm positive this is the power I was meant to have. As is common knowledge by this point, the tournament continues throughout the weekend as Himiko Misaki rejoins the battle. There she is! I can't believe she won her way back into the bracket. It's really taking a lot of skill to beat that expert guy. Oh, they've turned around? Yeah, I don't care what Miss Tomiko says. His moves were solid. Looks like things might be turning around for me. Nah, she cheated again. Did you see that fire coming out of her mouth? Maybe that was too hopeful. The next reception. Another news, a special Shinogi chess match will be played at the arena tonight. I hope you'll all acquire your tickets as soon as possible. A special match? Could be something related to the tournament? Better get to the club room before the main office gets crowded with fans. Yeah. Is Yasu dead? Yasu's dead. Excellent. It seems you've been cornered by Satomi here. Oh, I really did it. Yes, but will she be able to predict the next move? Well, Himiko, think you can pull it off? Kana's theory is true. Possible that I could use the same trick from the tournament to gain an advantage in this game. Wait, so is this like seeing the future or something? I'd say it's more like mind control. That's terrifying. Oh, that's scary. Nothing to be scared of. Azumi turned out fine. Well, she did make a fool of herself on live television afterwards. Alright, need to focus. Concentrate that maybe I can force Satomi's move through sheer will. Gotcha. Oh. Take that. Move the king. Doesn't seem to be working. I underestimated how tough this would be. Try again. Could I get some space, please? Yasu's still dead. In order for this to work, I need to have a strong motivation to win. It means I'll need to change my way of thinking. need is to treat this like an official match. Satomi needs to make a move that she has a weaker resistance to. During official matches, I tend to lose myself. Can I really show them that side of me? This is the only way I can learn. Satomi, let's do this. Right. You have to win. Prove it. Prove to the world that you're ready to fight back. Yeah! This is the strength within me. Way to hide my true intentions while using my social connections to my advantage. That is my ultimate Shinogi chess strategy. This is my nature. I can control Satomi's move and demonstrate my unyielding devotion to my goal. I can even do it without her knowing. This is it. Power. What I've been waiting for. Satomi Hara, you will move. Rook c6 to c2. I'll move Rook c6 to c2. It's your turn now, Himiko. Oh, I can't believe it. So this is my ability. Did Hana notice? Huh? What are you talking about? Looks like it didn't work. Satomi, that was exactly the move Himiko wanted you to make. What? But I just decided to continue the game. Fascinating, or should I say, disturbing. You didn't say anything, Himiko. Don't tell me. Yeah, I ordered that move from within my own mind. What? I don't believe it. You're seriously able to do something like that? I could just focus a bit. I let myself become someone else for a moment. It seems like it drains my energy for a bit. Are you okay? Do you need to see the nurse? I think I'll be fine. Just need to rest. Let's make this straight. You told Satomi to make that move without saying a word out loud. Yes, everything just seemed to come together. As though I'd released my rage through the medium of the game. It seems as though Satomi didn't recall your command after it was over. Furthermore, she felt as though it was her own decision. Himiko, what did you do? Seems like an easy answer to explain, though. I'd say it's likely that her mind just filled in the gaps when her own choices were invalidated. Yes, it would seem as though you forced her decision on a subconscious level. I think I'm going to puke. We're just here casually debating about the mechanics of it, and Satomi's just, what did you do to me? This power scares me beyond measure. What could this mean for our entire understanding of the human mind? Is there really some external force that can influence your decisions to a degree? You don't even know it's happening? Attention! Homework will begin in 5 minutes. All students, please report to class for morning attendance. Looks like this life-shattering clue about the very fabric of our reality will have to wait for school. Let's reconvene after school. If you're gonna have a positively great day today. I think it's all making sense now. So we just... What? This ability. Power to control my opponent's move. It's mine to use. I was meant to wield it in order to make a difference. Ah, so we can wield that now. I felt it for a while now, but when exactly did it start? When did I start taking control of my destiny? Did you get your tickets for tonight's game? I did, but did you even know what it's about? Looks like something is gearing up in the arena. I heard that Miss Tomiko is taking her revenge. Oh? Huh? Tomiko? Oh, rumor is she's hosting a big payback round, right? Hey, are you eavesdropping? Oops. Tomiko versus Cross? Or is Tomiko going to try and curb stomp us, and is that our next gameplay match? Did you hear about Calvin Cross? Is he really visiting campus again? Huh? Mr. Cross is back already? Wait, I think that's him right over there. He's talking to Miss Tomiko? I need to get a closer look. I understand. I'm sorry to have failed you. Just do your job this time and nothing will get out. What are the other club members? They won't be a problem. Nothing they can do will overturn our decision. Decision? This isn't sounding good. I'm curious, how did you even dig up that old stuff? I mean, I thought our family had buried it pretty well. Hold on, I think there are students watching. Enough of this. Just continue as you were. I'll handle it. I have to follow her. I don't like whatever's going on. Are we dealing... did she dig up the old Cross family baggage? May have done the old Grandpa Conrad having a superpowered evil side, which may have done a few murders in his quest for justice. Oh, cursor. Huh? Why is she going in there? Should I really go down this path? I have to know. Everything about this is off. Kaito said yesterday about there being a terrorist in our school. I have to know. I can't settle this any other way. Oh boy. Where did she go? What are you planning? So, you really decide to follow me? I was hoping that I'd get to put a little brat in her place today. You? What were you talking about with Mr. Cross? That's really none of your concern. Is he working for you now? Guess you could put it like that, yeah. Then what are you having him do? Does the school need to be worried? Worried? Nonsense. I'm just going to have him finish what he started. You know, Yoshino High School was really hoping he'd put up a good performance. It's a shame we had to dig up his family history to get a good show. She found something on Cross to hold against him and force him to work with her. You're blackmailing him. That's legal. Now, don't get the wrong impression. Just need a little push. After all, he's the one that wants to serve justice. There has to be some way to stop this. Maybe that camera's recording this. Don't bother. I've disabled all the security feeds for this room. Figured something like this would happen. Now we have a place to talk in private. No. Is he even going behind the back of our own school? Now that you're here, I can finally officially invite you to tonight's surprise showdown, round 2. You'll be battling Calvin Cross, an expert-rank Shinogi chess player. I don't understand. Why? What is this all for? As I said, he's just finishing what he started. He'll be playing to prove your innocence amidst allegations of cheating. Huh? We just played an official match that earned me my freedom. Not true. All that you agreed was that the Spring Championship Committee would cease to press charges against you. However, Yoshino High School has its own rules and contracts which you have automatically agreed to when you entered the arena. The official guidelines of the Shinogi Chess Arena state that attempts to cheat will result in banishment from competing at that location. Unfortunately, if you are banned from the arena and a tournament match is held there, you forfeit the game. There's no rescheduling. Additionally, if you're unable to use the arena, that eliminates a prerequisite for being a part of the Shinogi Chess Club. So really, you'd be banned from attending club meetings or having club status as well. Does that make sense? Why? Do you want to ruin my life? Please, explain. Why do I have to suffer? Because you've been a nuisance. Made a narrative for you, and you weaseled your way out of it. You were supposed to be the villain coming into that match with Cross. Your opponent was the underdog who would win by surprise. The situation changed, and it doesn't make for good television. So now we're forced to course correct. She's insane. I can't believe all this is just to improvise some meaningless rating. The only way out of it is to play. With a comeback round like this, we're sure to get millions of viewers. Maybe this will be appreciated by the committee. Would they notice me? I could finally leave this wretched job. I'd be fighting for my right to use the arena and to be in the chess club. It seems like Cross won't be holding back this time. Don't even think about refusing, because you'll just be banned without any further say or explanation. Yoshino School Board has already come to the decision. It's out of my control now. You're sick. I can't believe you'd abuse students just to impress some company. Sick. I never thought about it like that. Oh well, I shouldn't be listening to spoiled know-it-alls. Tell you what, if you can win this time, I'll go with the storyline of your redemption and not threaten your status anymore. Sound fair? Thanks, I guess? Match is in a few hours, so get ready. I'll see you then. Just when I thought I'd be free of this nonsense. I feel like she's not the terrorist just because she's so ingrained in the chess narrative and everything. Seems trouble has a way of finding me. And Cross will be showing off any sympathy this time, not with Tomiko threatening him. It means I have to win with my own strength. This time will be different. I've grown stronger. I have a way to turn things in my favor without the need of anyone else. My ultimate trick. I'll be the one in control of this match. Things are going downhill for me no matter what I try. And I might as well become the villain they want me to be. Thing is, this time we can do it without them knowing about it. Welcome, one and all. We're now starting round 2 of our special surprise showdown between Himiko Masaki and Calvin Gross. Looks like this is it. Another huge crowd. Relax, Himiko. Everyone in the club will be cheering you on non-stop. You will exclaim as loud as possible that we're counting on you. No offense, but it just seems like more pressure to me. Then we'll boo you. Whatever it takes. Can't you just find a middle ground? I'm sure all of you enjoyed the last match between these two. It was quite the show. This time Miko's wager will be with Yoshino High School itself. If she loses this game, she'll be banned from the Shinogi Chess Arena and will be forced to leave the Shinogi Chess Club. If she wins, she'll be able to remain a member and can compete in that ongoing spring championships. And joining us once again will be the renowned lawyer, Calvin Gross. Please come up to the stage and introduce yourself. Strut. Tonight, justice will finally come to pass. Wow, so determined. Just what has changed since we last saw you the other day? You blackmailed me, you bitch. I've seen the error of my ways when putting up a fair fight today. Let no one be mistaken. It will become the reckoning for anyone who decides to cheat in this arena. So we got the whole club cheering us on, except for Satomi, who's still a little bit traumatized. Understandably. That's strange, he's like a different person now. But I have to stand firm. I don't let them silence my voice any longer. Exciting. Can we know for certain that he'd keep his word? After all, he has lied before.
Objection!
No more lies. It's time for us to face the harsh reality that plagues us. I'm willing to do my part. Let's start this rematch. Please welcome Himiko Masaki to the stage. I maintain my position that I did not manipulate Azumi's move in this arena. Excellent. I'll be expecting a lot from you today. Do you have anything to say to Mr. Cross? I have nothing to say to that arrogant weakling. Oh, she was right. We are becoming the villain. Wow, harsh words from Miss Misaki. I can't believe it's come to this. It seems very out of character for you, Himiko. What would compel you to make such a statement? I've come to learn an awful truth these past 2 days. Calvin Cross is someone who would put his own reputation above what he knows is right in his own heart. His family secrets, the fame he acquired through his career, and the tournaments he played. When faced with a choice, he kept it all instead of giving me the justice I deserved. Oh. But... incredible. It seems Miss Misaki is really reading into his personal beliefs. Well then, let's not keep those two waiting. Please take your seats. You don't understand. You have no idea what I've had to sacrifice to get here. You're just trying to save your own skin. You really shouldn't have expected anything more from a stubborn celebrity.
Objection!
You're wrong. This is more important than me. More important than either of us. More important? This isn't making any sense. There's no easy way to explain it. You wouldn't know the hardships we faced. I had to do this. I had to protect my family name. You know what, this family business? Just what could the secret really be? We're going to finish this, right here. Do your part, and we'll be able to put this behind us. This fool isn't backing down. I'll have no choice. The stakes are immense. I have to stay in this club. It's the only way I'll be able to change this world. No matter what it takes, I have to win. That's why I have this extra trick up my sleeve. The power I wield can help me claim victory. This isn't the time to get caught up in the details. Nobody will know if I control his moves, since I can do it without even speaking. There won't be any reward for holding back. I should use this ability when I see fit. But my fatigue will be an issue. Leaving the span of this match, I can only use this trick once. If I could use it again, I wouldn't want to draw any unnecessary attention with more mistakes from Cross. In addition, it seems as though people have a certain reluctance in bending to my will completely. Yes, I've felt this restraint before. I can't force my opponents to put their king piece in danger since they'd likely lose it on their next turn. Considering all that, I should only use it when I see a perfect opportunity. A single strategic mistake on his end could give me a huge advantage. I'm going to make a difference at the highest level of our country. I need to make a difference here. I've proven myself before. I can do it again. This is my time to put Cross in his place and secure my status at this school. If I can win here, everyone at Yoshino High School will begin to see me as the god of Shinogi Chess, no matter how tough the opponent. I'll keep reaching for that power until the day I die. Oh, we can now use Himiko's power. During your turn, you can hit the bottom left lightning button to take control of the opponent's next move. The indicator light will turn on to show that you have prepared the ability. Once your turn is over, you immediately enter power mode. You can move the opponent's pieces instead of your own. But that you will not be able to put the opponent's king in check if it is not already in danger before their turn starts. If you decide to cancel power mode, you can hit the lightning button again. The opponent will get to make their move and you will retain the ability charge. If you follow through on controlling the opponent's move, you will start your next turn immediately afterwards. You will use this power once per match, so use it wisely. Go out there and win the game! What is happening with the camera here? Okay. I right-clicked. That's happened to the camera. Alright, let's begin. Okay, you're getting cheeky. Well, hello there. Let's see what you have planned. I'll take this early, thank you very much. Ack, that wasn't fair. What do you mean? All I did was outsmart you. Himiko, I'm sorry that it had to turn out this way. Please understand that I'm doing this for everyone's sake, too. Explain yourself already. The world we live in is built on an idea. My father, and his father before him, they all did what they did to provide stability in a world of chaos. And your answer is to hide it from the public. Do you think you could just rewrite history? As I said, you wouldn't understand. We'll see who gets to make history at the end of this. Alright then, make your move, Mr. Cross. Oh, lost a tower. Well, that was a brilliant move by yours truly. This isn't good. Okay, so you've got some skill. But you won't get any further. I'll be the judge of that. I thought he was the lawyer, not the judge. I can hear your inner monologue puns from here. You should worry about your position, Miss Misaki. The evidence is looking like it'll be in your favor. His words rattle me. Keep fighting. I'll be able to win. I'll take my victory and show the world what I'm capable of. In case you start getting cheeky. That's an interesting move you took there. Hello there. Hello, what's your game here?
Capture.
I'll take that a while. How? This can't be happening! I have him cornered. Just need to close it out. Confidence will be our downfall. He's starting to sound like a comic book villain. Oops, did I just say that out loud? Very funny, but you're not going to win. I have logic on my side. Didn't you say that last time? Yet you lost.
Objection!
Don't bring it up. That was pretty embarrassing. You're the one that let me win, though. I'm close to the end. I can do this. Pull it together. Use everything I've learned. Focus on my next move. what's your plan now, Cross? Oh boy, you are pushing this tower. Lunch. Can't do much about me here. Alright, you want to trade? You want to make these trades, Cross? We'll make these trades. I let that happen. Let's make sure I'm not in danger down here. That's what you want to. That's what you want to do.
Checkmate.
No mind control used.
Shinogi checkmate.
It was almost easier. Oh no. Cross, you good? Cross, you good? Play that dang it up execution. Wow, Himiko really is a witch. She summoned a giant gavel to stomp on Calvin Cross. Yes, I pulled it off again. I don't believe it. After all that. Incredible! Himiko Misaki just defeated an expert at Shinogi chess! I can't tell if it's skill or just a stubborn refusal to lose. You deserve Calvin Cross. That's the consequence of betraying my trust. I don't believe anyone could have expected this outcome. Mr. Cross, do you have a rebuttal against our winner today? Thank you for playing your part in this struggle. I have nothing more to add. You put up a valiant effort, Mr. Misaki. Prosecution rests. I don't quite get this guy. I suppose it was an engaging match. That was a good game. I hope we can play again sometime. As promised, since Himiko claimed victory, Yoshino High School will revoke all allegations of cheating. See, I even decided to play this honestly and not use my super invasive mind control powers. It means she'll be able to use the Shinogi Chess Arena and remain in our school's prestigious Shinogi Chess Club. Let's get one last round of applause for our two players. And that concludes the surprise showdown between Himiko Misaki and Calvin Cross. If you loved watching Himiko play, please tune in this weekend for her grand re-entry into the Spring Championships. I've been Machi Tomiko, and I'll see you next time at the Yoshino High School Shinogi Chess Arena. Well, we did it. Versus Calvin Cross, round 2. In the books. GG. Couldn't stand the crowd either. I didn't think I was ready for congratulatory handshakes and media attention. Were you scared of becoming someone you weren't? Or just scared of them seeing the real you? I know that can be frustrating having to deal with corruption and public opinion. I truly understand what you're trying to do. This world needs to change. There's little we can do from our positions. Huh? Have you been cross-examining my behavior? Force of habit, sorry. Seriously, it's not fair that you have to go through this. These past 2 days have been a trial by fire. Still the courtroom talk, I see. What I'm trying to say is I can empathize with your situation. However, what you're doing isn't healthy. I'd advise you to stop. Excuse me? What are you talking about? You seem to have very strong feelings about proving yourself and bringing justice to the world. You would accomplish quite a lot through the medium of Shinogi Chess. People would respect you and listen. But it's coming at the cost of your own sanity. See, there were moments where you weren't quite yourself. You don't have a right to be talking about my personality when you lied and pretended to be clueless during our first game. I guess that's fair. Still, I think you should at least consider the lengths you're willing to go for your goals. Don't let it consume who you are. Is this him trying to care, or is he just being manipulative again? You're the one that seems to be consumed by your goals. So what were you trying to protect from Tomiko anyways? Well, I can't go into the details. Just say that the cross bloodline has dealt with a lot of controversies in the past. With fame comes a lot of pressure and attention. From what I understand, crimes were committed, yet some of my ancestors walked free. You might say that's not really fair to those who have suffered for it. And in truth, I've been trying to atone for those sins. I've also learned that these crimes aided in the construction of your modern society. Crimes that helped people? I discovered that my father was purposefully overlooking incidents in Aichi where Shinogi chess wagers bankrupt the citizens of smaller communities. Oh! He refused to prosecute cases that would have resulted in compensation from chess-based companies. Or brought about backlash against the game. This all happened years ago. It was enough to turn heads amongst Japan's most influential leaders and governors. What? This can't be true. If these cases never came to light, it removed an obstacle for those that wanted to use Shinogi chess to bounce back from the economic depression. Reckless monetary wagering for the benefit of the economy. Interesting. While it allowed Aichi to prosper, it also handed out more power and control to those companies and institutions that fed off the lower class. As a result, the world you know today is largely the product of these decisions. So your father helped pave the road for our government to incorporate Shinogi chess into economic law, at the cost of the less fortunate who came before us. It's no stretch to say he was partially responsible for the state of Zone 8. Zone 8? These people really did suffer at the hands of our administration. Then, you need this information to go public.
Objection!
That could topple Japan's economic infrastructure and every single benefit you receive as a result of Shinogi chess. How would you even achieve your goal of using the game to grow powerful but it gets removed from popular culture? Changes we need to make to this world must be taken with care. I guess you and I will never see eye to eye. That's the difference we have to come to terms with. It was fun playing with you today, even if you are a little strange.
Objection!
I'm not strange.
I'm strange? But I didn't even inspect anything today. Oh no, I'm sweating.
Your Honor, case closed. Hello, Calvin Cross, grandson of Conrad Cross from Burden of Proof. Hello, Himiko Asaki from Shinogi Chess Club. Start sweating profusely. I'll see you around, Mr. Cross. Take care, Himiko, and be sure not to lose yourself. So Calvin is a good fellow, trying to make change slowly in his own way, and by Miss Tomiko and the chess committee dragging the shit up to throw at him, it had the potential to topple him and everything he stood for. It's a matter of strategically protecting himself and his standing the sake of his future goals, perhaps. Though part of me understood what Cross was talking about, I couldn't accept his ideas. I always wanted to fix this wretched city, by any means necessary. I can't imagine giving up on that. Besides, it was pretty hypocritical of him to suggest a thing when he clearly had his own problems with justice. For now, I suppose I can rest. Well, at least until my tournament matches start. If there's still questions I have that need to be answered, actions that I still need to take before I can put all this behind me. I suppose we've learned a little bit about Himiko. Clearly, she has crossed paths with her mother's questionable actions. And something that happened in terms of her mother leaving and becoming part of the Typhoon Initiative, and her own backstory led to her having this desire to change things way deep down buried, which I still want to learn more about. That will probably come out the further we get in the tournament. In order to correct what's wrong in the society, I need to eliminate the threat of the Typhoon Initiative. Also the reasoning behind this. It means I have to track them down before they make their next move. What's worse is, it could be up against my own mother. I can't be certain about anything Shiro said. There's a chance that she could still be alive. It'll be on me to find her, to find the truth. I'm not sure if she's still associated with them, but
I just hope I have the strength to convince her and all of these terrorists to stop and walk away from all this. I have to get it done before my other self pulls that chance away from me.
leave that off next time. My save game again. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.